dusty highway under neon skies. A broken man with restless eyes. Every mile feels like a losing fight, but I keep chasing sparks through the night. Old six string hanging by my side, like the last bit of hope I've got alive. The world keeps trying to drag me down, but these blues won't let me drown. Every scar still burns, every lesson cut me deep, but the flame inside my soul ain't ready to sleep. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Whiskey shadows dancing on the wall, memories still haunting every call. I've loved, I've lost, I've bled enough. Still this heart keeps beating rough. Freight train crying through the pouring rain, sounds like thunder rolling through my veins. Every hard night taught me how to stand, with a burning heart and shaking hands. When the darkness whispers and hope starts fading slow, I turn the pain into music and let the feeling flow. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Maybe flames were made for fighters, maybe storms were made for steel. Maybe every wound we carry teaches us how remind me I'm alone. Dust of dreams inside my head, haunted by the words unsaid. Every turn I lose the light, fading deeper in the night. I keep reaching for something real, but it slips through how I feel. I'm chasing shadows of life, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away. Chasing shadows of life, till I fade into gray. Broken clocks and wasted time, trying hard to read the signs. Every face just looks the same, different story, same old thing. Whispers crawling in my mind, leave no peace for me to find. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm stuck in endless chase. Every answer fades to black, every road just leads me back. I'm chasing shadows of life, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I'm lost in the silence, where the truth hides away. Chasing shadows of life, till I fade into gray. If I stop, will I see what's been hiding under me? If I fall, will I know? Was it real or just for I'm chasing shadows of life, but I'm starting to see every darkness I've been running was a part of me. Yeah, I'm done with the hiding, I won't drift away. No more chasing shadows of life, I'll face the light today. empty town. Neon lights flicker while the night falls down. I got your memory burning like cheap whiskey fire. Every lonely mile just takes me higher. Oh, guitar crying in a smoky room, singing broken prayers to the pale moon. I try to leave your ghost somewhere behind, but your shadow keeps walking through my mind. Every scar tells a story, every wound leaves a stain, and some hearts keep beating, even drowning in pain. I got a heart that won't heal, no matter how many miles these wheels roll, no matter how hard I try to let go. Your love cuts deeper than steel. Yeah, I got a heart that won't heal. Midnight highway in a tank half dry, running from the truth under blackened skies. Every barroom song sounds just like goodbye, and every bottle only keeps your memory alive. I see your face in the pouring rain, hear your voice in every freight train. These blues keep dragging me through the night like a lost soul searching for the light. Every road leads to nowhere when the fire's burned away, and some dream Dust on my boots and blood on these hands. Been walking through fire across this broken land. Every bad decision still echoes in my head like a midnight train riding through the dead. Oh, motel Bible by the bedside light, trying to save a soul that lost too many fights. I've been running from the devil my whole damn life, but he still knows my name tonight. Every sinner's got a story, every outlaw's got regrets, and every man hits the bottom when he gambles with what's left. I need one more shot at redemption, one more chance before I fade away. I've been drowning in temptation, trying to survive another day. These blues keep pulling me under, but I still hear heaven calling my name. I need one more shot at redemption before I disappear in the flames. Ballroom angels in a cheap disguise can't hide the truth living in my eyes. I've seen good men fall and hard hearts break, seen dreams disappear like smoke in the rain. Rusty strings crying through a worn-out amp, like a dying flame inside a broken man. Still I hold on to hope through the darkest nights, like a spark refusing to die. Yeah, the road gets cold when you carry too much pain, but even lost souls keep searching for a little saving grace. I need one more shot at redemption, one more chance before I fade away. I've been drowning in temptation, trying to survive another day. These blues keep pulling me under, but I still hear heaven calling my name. I need one more shot at redemption before I disappear in the flames. Maybe mercy lives in the shadows, maybe grace still waits somewhere. Maybe the truth is a hard road, but salvation's still out there. I need one more shot at redemption, one last prayer rising through the smoke. I've been carrying scars like chains around my soul, but I ain't ready to let go. These blues may break me someday, but tonight I still stand in the rain. Yeah, one more shot at redemption before I vanish in the flames. One more shot, that's all I need. Keeps whispering my name, but it never sounds the same. Oh, guitar in a restless soul, chasing dreams I can't control. Lines of time on worn out skin tell me where I've always been. Mistake leaves a mark I can't erase. It's a story written in dust, blown away but built on trust. Every fall, every scar made me who I really are. Yeah, the past don't ever last, but it cuts me deep and fast. Still I stand through the rust in this story written in dust. Neon lights, an empty box, broken nights beneath the stars. Every face just comes and goes like the truth nobody knows. Hands are tied, hearts still loud, lost and found inside the crowd, trying to find a place to stay, but the road just pulls away. Every wrong, every right fades away into the night. It's a story written in dust, blown away but built on trust. Every fall, every scar made me who I really are. Yeah, the past don't ever last, but it cuts me deep and fast. Still I stand through the rust in this story written in dust. If I vanish in the wind, will it matter where I've been? If I'm gone without a trace, will time remember my face? story written in dust. Woke up to a broken day, bills and demons on their way. Doors still closed, but I can feel trouble turning every wheel. No warning sign, no time to pray. Storm just hits, won't fade away. Every step on shattered rock, that's the way hard times talk. They don't wait, they don't care. Hit you when you're unprepared. Hard times don't knock, they break the door. Leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud, tear your world and drag you down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. Empty pockets, heavy soul, trying hard to stay in control. Every plan just slips away like dust in a hurricane. Voices say just let it go, but they don't know what I know. Every bruise, every block, still I stand against the shock. They don't wait, they don't choose, they just give you more to lose. Hard times don't knock, they break the door. Leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud, tear your world and drag you down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. If I fall, I won't stay. I've been down too long this way. If I break, I won't stop. I'll rise above the shock. clear. Every doubt, every fear, pieces falling out of place. Still I try to save some face. Lonely roads and restless nights, chasing ghosts and fading lights. Every voice inside my head tells me what I never said. Every scar begins to speak. Every silence feels so deep. These are the echoes of who I am, whispers I don't understand. Every truth I tried to bury still comes back again. Yeah, I'm lost between the lines of the man I left behind. In the echoes of who I am, I'm still trying to find. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, is it real? All these voices in my soul, trying hard to take control. These are the echoes of who I am. Now I'm learning how to stand. Every shadow, every secret, finally in my hands. Yeah, I'm done with running blind from the truth I tried to hide. In the echoes of who I am, I won't lose this fight. Woke up with a heavy heart, carrying pieces torn apart. Every breath feels like a fight, through the darkness, through the night. Broken dreams on fragile ground, lost and never truly found. Every step I've ever known leaves a mark deep in my bones. No one sees beneath the skin all the walls I've been in. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain. fighting to be whole. Empty voices call my name, echo through the guilt and shame. Every truth I turned away comes back stronger every day. Shattered faith and broken trust turn my heart into the dust. Still I feel a fire inside, even when I try to hide. Every scar begins to speak, every silence cuts so deep. These are the scars of a living soul, every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to be whole. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, will I feel all this pain? All this truth is the proof that I made it through. These are the scars of a living soul, but they won't take control. Every wound becomes alive, guiding me through the night. Yeah, I'm stronger than the pain. I won't drown in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm finally feeling whole. Cracks in the walls, I hear them talk. Every step feels like a shock. Ground beneath me never still, shaking hard against my will. Whispers crawling through my veins, echo loud like distant trains. Every breath a fragile sign, I'm standing on a fault line. One wrong move, it all could break. Every chance a risk I take, I'm living on a fault line where the pressure never sleeps. Every heart beats like a warning, every promise buried deep. Yeah, the ground keeps on shaking, just waiting for the time. Sirens screaming in my head, fighting words I never said. Every memory splits into what was false and what was true. Shattered trust and broken ties, hidden truth behind my eyes. Every step a dangerous climb when you're living on a fault line. Every fear begins to rise, can't outrun these inner tides. I'm living on a fault line, where the pressure never sleeps. Every heart beats like a warning, every promise buried deep. Yeah, the ground keeps on shaking, but I'm holding what is mine. I'm living on a fault line, just waiting for the time. If it breaks, let it fall. I've been ready for it all. If it shakes, I won't hide. I'll survive the other side. I'm living on a fault line, but I'm stronger than the cracks. Every fall just makes me fight my way back. Yeah, the world can keep shaking, I won't cross that thin line. Still I'm standing, still I'm breathing on this fault line. Black clouds rolling down an empty road. Thunder keeps shaking this heavy soul. Got worn out boots and a guitar in my hand, trying to survive in a world that don't understand. Rain keeps falling on this old motel sign, like tears from heaven on a life gone blind. But every heart and mouth and every scar I own turn these broken blues into my home. When the night gets colder and hope feels gone, I turn my pain into music and keep moving on. I'm singing through the storm, through the lightning and the pain. Every heartbreak, every loss, a smoke-filled stage, trying to outrun all my rage. Every guitar crack cuts deep tonight, like a wounded man searching for the light. Freight trains screaming through the pouring rain, sounds like memories I can't escape. Still I keep playing till my hands bleed red, 'cause the music keeps the demons out my head. When the world keeps burning and love turns cold, these blues remind me I'm not alone. I'm singing through the storm, through the lightning and the pain, every heartbreak, every loss still echoes in my veins. I may bend, but I won't break, no matter how hard the winds blow. Yeah, I'm singing through the storm, trying to save my soul. Maybe life's just thunder, maybe scars never fade, but every song I'm writing keeps me standing in the rain. Still singing through the storm, through the darkness and the flames, every wound, every battle, still calling out my name. And even if tomorrow leaves me cold and alone, I keep singing through the storm till I find my way back home. Yeah, singing through the storm with these blues inside my soul. Streetlights bleeding on a broken road, cold wind whispering what I already know. Every scar I carry got a name and a price, and the shadows in the mirror don't lie. Oh, bar jukebox crying low and slow, like a tired soul with nowhere left to go. I've been chasing freedom through the fire at night, but the shadows in my soul don't lie. Oh, you can run from the truth for miles, hide your pain behind a crooked smile, but when the darkness kills the neon light, you face the man inside. Shadows don't lie, they follow you home through the dead of night. They woman with hurricane eyes. She loved me hard, then disappeared like smoke in the sky. Left her memory burning like whiskey and fire. Now the shadows keep calling her name tonight. Train wheels screaming through the midnight rain, sounding like regret rolling through my veins. I keep playing these blues till my hands run dry, 'cause the shadows never lie. Oh, every road got a reckoning day. Every outlaw heart eventually breaks. And when the silence cuts you like a knife, you'll hear the truth inside. Shadows don't lie, they follow you home through the dead of night. They know every sin, every wrong, every fight. Yeah, shadows don't lie. You can bury the past, but it still survives, like a ghost in your blood, like a knife in your mind. Shadows don't lie. Darkness dancing under neon signs, dust and thunder underneath these tired boots tonight. I've been lost, I've been down, I've been barely alive, but the blues keeps teaching me how to survive. Shadows don't lie, they're waiting for you at the edge of the light. Every broken dream, every sleepless night. Yeah, shadows don't lie, but maybe the truth is what keeps us alive. Through the smoke and the pain, in the endless fight, shadows don't lie. No, the shadows don't lie. Yeah, they never lie.